Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again today. In this video, we'll talk about accessory belts and pulleys. Now, I'm not filming the Jag, and the reason is that the Jag does not need this kind of service at the moment. However, what I will cover here is really applicable to any vehicle. You can definitely use this for your Jag or any other vehicle that you have or you need to work on. Now, a few days ago, I made a video about diagnosing a squeaking sound on this Infiniti. The vehicle has close to 200,000 kilometers, and it has the original, or rather, it had the original accessory belt still installed. And that belt was making squeaking noises. We diagnosed it, we determined that the belt needs to be changed. Now, if you look at the old belt and the new belt, the one obvious difference here is the thickness, how much thicker the new belt is. Other than that, the old belt still looks in a decent condition for 200,000 kilometers. I don't see any obvious cracks or, the ribs are still intact. There's nothing flaking off or, yeah, the belt seems in a decent condition given how old it is. But we are changing it with a new one. So that's sort of the story of today. But more importantly, I wanted to bring your attention to the pulleys because that's something you can probably leverage on your Jag or any other vehicle, really. So once I took the belt out, I wanted to check out the idler pulleys. Those are always suspect in general. And there are two. This is an idler pulley, and down there, that's an idler pulley. Now, a quick test would be to just spin them and see what happens. So let's listen. I hope the microphone would pick it up. Just listen for the sound. Let's do that again. And I'll spin the one at the bottom as well. Okay. Now, there are a few things going on here. The first is both pulleys make a sound that you do not want to hear. They need to be silent or much, much quieter than this. The sounds that you heard from the pulleys indicate that both of those need to be changed. That's number one. Number two is when you spin an idler pulley like this, you do not want it to make that many rotations. It should rotate maybe 2, 3, 4 times and then stop. The fact that it rotates so freely for so long means that the grease inside, the grease for the bearing, has completely worn out. There's almost nothing left in there anymore in terms of lubrication. So that's a second sort of sign that they need to be changed. And the third sign is if you grab the pulley itself and you try to move it left and right. I don't know if the audio is picking that up, but let me see. There is a play, and there's a play for both pulleys. So physically, there's a play. Audibly, in terms of sound, you can hear that they're making noises, and also they're spinning for way too long. They should not be spinning for that many rotations after you apply some force to them. So because of those three factors, I will be buying new pulleys as well and changing those along with the belt. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you can take those quick tips and apply them to your vehicle, especially if your kilometers are getting up there. It's certain things that you may want to inspect just to have peace of mind that your pulleys are not wearing out and you don't run the risk of them seizing up on you. especially if that happens while you're on the road, on the highway. Not fun at all. All right. Have a good one, folks. Thank you again. Best of luck in your projects, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.